Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Violet Moon, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have something for you that's going to help in the chaotic, stressful world that we live in. This secret is held within the nervous system. So we have two parts of our nervous system, okay? We have the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. So the sympathetic nervous system is what activates us. It's almost like the fight or flight. It is the fight or flight. And basically it's what revs us up, and sometimes that's switched on for so long that we have a hard time coming down and balancing ourselves out. So what my favorite, the parasympathetic nervous system does is calms us down. That's why meditation is good. That's why deep breathing is good. We need more of that activation in this stressful world that we live in. So I'm going to show you two amazing ways that you can instantly activate your parasympathetic nervous system. So the secret to it is held within your thoracic spine and your cervical spine. So I pointed to the wrong ones, but you get the point. So basically what you're going to want to do, and I'll just show you what we're going to do. I'm just going to look at my notes here. So by relaxing the neck while bringing energy into the lowest part of the body, what happens is like this magical reaction by the parasympathetic nervous system. It can activate a remarkable power that brings a state of calm and feelings of love and bliss. Okay, so within 3 to 5 minutes, when you're sitting at your desk all day long or whatever job that you have, it's simple. You feel the stress building in your body, maybe you just instantly become aware of how stressed you actually are. Okay, so what you're going to do is do the thoracic nerve stimulation, and you're going to you could do it standing up or sitting down. So what I'm going to show you is you just stand up tall with a straight spine, okay? Shoulders relaxed down your back, feet hip width distance apart, and put your hands on your hips if it's comfortable, or down wherever you want them. And you're just going to, for 1 to 3 minutes, you're going to rotate your neck while you're taking deep breaths. Okay? You go one way for a certain amount. I'll just do about 6, and then you're going to go the other way. All while taking deep breaths. Close your eyes. Get into it. Okay? Now the second part that you want to do is the sacral nerve activation. So you're going to put your hands on your hips, and you're going to do the same rotations like you did with your neck, except for with your hips. So you're just going to do a certain amount this way while you're taking deep breathings, and really just let it be like scooping the peanut butter out of a peanut butter jar, just letting your hips totally circulate. Okay, you can go as wide or as little as you want with this, and then you're going to go the other way. 2, 6. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Now, I'll tell you a little bit more about this. So you want to do those. Here's an example that she's showing you, doing those motions, and I'll just read out of the book here the actual terminology. Okay, so the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems, also known as the PNS and SNS, are the two systems that hold our entire sensory system in balance. The SNS awakens and the PNS soothes. One is like a roller coaster and the other is like a chase lounge. I want more of that chase lounge. Humans have a profound ability to use opposites, but this ability works only when our nervous system is regulated and balanced. Ever notice that if you push too hard, things do not work out? Yes, they just don't work out when you push too hard. We all know that, right? Or if you offer no resistance when you know it needs to be applied, you are not able to get beyond a block. Physiologically, these experiences are determined by the balance between the two nervous systems. So the SNS energizes our survival response, whether triggered by an approaching tiger in our cave person evolutionary past or by an angry boss stalking down the hall today. The effects of the fight or flight reaction on our body is the same. Ligaments tighten, adrenaline flows into the bloodstream, the organs become restricted, breath rate increases, digestion is inhibited, and the ability to fall asleep is often disturbed. The PNS, parasympathetic nervous system, acts like a breath of fresh air. Its signals tell our body to relax, loosen up, enjoy the moment, sprawl out, get comfortable. Yes! Smell the roses and breathe deeply. Our heart rate slows down, blood pressure lowers, our skin glows, we lose weight. Our digestion improves, our cells begin to repair themselves, and our mood is happy. Okay, we can enjoy the people and the things around us. So you see how crucial it is to do this. Simple exercise. Whether you're stressed or not, you're probably stressed and you don't even realize it because we just live in such a fast-moving, stimulated world. So take 3 minutes a day, take longer if you find yourself too stimulated. All you have to do is remember, rotate the neck and rotate your lower back, and you should be in good shape. I just had to share this with you today because I have found it so valuable in my life, and it's really helped me to be able to wind down at the end of the day. I've always had a problem with that. I just always had that hard time winding down and being able to fall asleep. It's always taking me a couple hours at least to go to sleep. But since doing this practice several times a day, I can get to sleep a lot easier. So, namaste, blessings, my beloveds. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and please share. I will see you on the next video. Okay, take care.